Okay, this is a quick little filler tutorial on something to hold you over till I make the next big one, on how to assign a texture to your object. So first off, you're going to need an object, and I'm using an untextured Avastar model, as you see here, plain old untextured roof. Your object will have to be unwrapped. You can do that by going into tab mode and pressing the U key, and you can either just press unwrap or do a smart unwrap, or do the painstaking labor of pressing A deselect and going to the UV side here and selecting the seams. Actually, you gotta need the vertex select, edge select, and going like this and marking seams, and press mark seam, and unwrap it from doing that. But we are not doing any of that because the model is already unwrapped. So if you're like me and already have a model that's already, or an object that's unwrapped, there's no need to unwrap it again. We're going to create a new window. One window will be our 3D workspace, and the other one we're going to select will be our UV image editor. So we're going to select that as well. It brings up this window right here where we'll do all our texture work. So we're going to select a part of the body up here, and we're going to press the tab and go into edit mode again, and then we're going to press the A key to select everything. And as you see, it brings up a texture, the unwrappings in a wireframe way that shows that you have it selected. Now we're going to, before we add a texture to it, we're going to create a new material for it, because as it stands, each part of this body has the same material texture. See, material, and if we were to upload it into Second Life, it will all have the same texture. So we don't want that for this. We want to give each part of the body a different texture. So we're going to go and assign it its own texture. So let's pick the chest maybe and press tab again. You cannot remove materials while you're in edit mode. So we're just going to add one here, and we're going to press the new button. You're added by pressing this plus button and then press the new. And we're going to name this upper body. Well, I would if my keyboard wasn't broken. So upper bod, and assign it to this material. Now this part of the body is assigned to a different material than all the rest of it. So when we upload it, it's going to have a different texture than all the rest of them. So let's add the texture to it. Now that we assigned it to a new material, let's go to open, and there should be a texture somewhere on this computer desktop, and I think that will work. And now you see I have an upper body texture. Now we're going to add a lower body. You do the same thing. Press tab, press A to select everything, create a new material plus a new material slot, add a new material to it, name it whatever, lower or over, because the L is gone, and assign a new texture. Open up desktop or wherever you save your junkety junk at. I think I don't have, I have a lower body. Alright, and there you have it. You do the same thing again, one more time. Tab A to select everything. Open, select your file. Blah, 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 blah. I think I have a face in here somewhere. His face. It doesn't match, and we can actually leave that one as material, so everything else like that's left on here, the head and the eyelashes, will be assigned to the head. And only if you want the eyes to change, tab in here. I don't know if I have any eyes around, so we just create a new material for that. New, and assign this material to it and name it eyes or ease. Wow, this keyboard is so broken. And desktop and wherever the hell it is. I don't think I have an eyeball in here to use as a texture, so I'm just going to use this. And You just select the eye again, and if you already have an eye, there's no point in making a new one. You just go from the list of materials, select ease, and assign, and it'll be fine. So when we go to upload it, it will have all the textures as you have it. I would upload, but I actually am out of money right now. So that is, in a nutshell, how you assign textures and texture a body. Hope it helped. I'll probably polish this out later. Good luck on your projects and tell your friends about us. Bye.